guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Carise, and today I'm going to show you guys an easy, simple way that I style my natural hair. So this is my natural hair, guys. This is what it looks like. It's barely stretched out. So if you guys have natural hair like I do, you know you're always looking for easy and simple ways to style your natural hair. So this is one of the ways that I style my natural hair. I love doing DIYs as well, so that's why I made my DIY clip-in. I'm about to show you guys how I'm going to create another style using my DIY clip-ins. So to begin this protective natural hairstyle for you guys, I'm going to be making a part on where I'm going to be leaving my leave out. So before we get started on the video, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Also turn on that notification bell so you get a notification every single time I upload a new natural hair tutorial. For this style, like I said earlier, I'm going to be using my DIY clip-in, so it's a really easy, simple, quick, protective hairstyle. So my hair is in need of a trim, guys, so ignore those dull ends. It's really looking dull and lifeless right now, but I'm going to be trimming my hair and showing you guys how I maintain my length in my next video, so look out for that. So I'm just going to be making sure that my leave outs, it doesn't have to be straight or anything like that. So I'm basically going to be leaving out this section to blend my natural hair and the clip-ins together. So I'm basically going to be leaving out just this little piece. Also, I'm going to be leaving out a little piece to my side as well. Okay guys, so I really don't like my hairstyles to be too complicated. I like my styles to be easy to follow, especially when you have natural hair. You always constantly looking for different type of styles, and it's always something that you can do which is very easy to follow step by step. So that's why I like my styles not to be too complicated for you guys, so you all can follow easy to do methods. So I'm going to be finger parting my hair. I'm going to be using my fingers to do my part. Also, I'm going to be adding some moisture to my hair because as you can see, it's looking really dry. So I'm going to be adding some of my Shea Moisture coconut hydrating cream to my hair to add that added moisture. So I'm roughly going to braid my hair, the rest of my hair, and that's the base of where my clippers are going to be laid really flat. So as I said before, the part does not have to be straight. You just have to make your braid. If you guys have short hair and it's a lot shorter than mine, you all can do the braid pattern. Also, you all can do some like chunky twists. It works well too, but just make sure that your twists are really laid down flat. You all can use like bobby pins or hairpins if you have that, and you all can use that to make sure that your chunky twists are laid down really flat. So when you do your clip-ins, it's gonna look really uniform and nice and natural looking, because that's the goal, right guys? Because whenever we are doing any type of protective styles, the more natural it looks, the better, so I'm just gonna be making my braid, and I'm gonna take the first braid that I did and add it into my second braid, and I'm gonna continue to braid my natural hair, guys. So as you can see, the parts are really bent and crazy looking, but like I said, I'm not going to be using any comb or anything like that. I'm going to be using my fingers to do my parts. Base doesn't have to be perfect, so this is basically the base. This is my leave out. So now it's time to apply my clip-ins, and I did add the first weft and I'm on to the second one. So the thing about this hair, the hair is synthetic hair, it's not human hair. So I did decide to try the clip-ins with synthetic hair first before I move on to human hair. But one thing's for sure, guys, I'm definitely going to be doing more DIY clip-ins, because these type of styles is really easy, my go-to type of styles, because especially when you're in a hurry and you have to be like out the door these are the type of styles I love doing, and I love having my clip-ins on hand as well. So as you can see, I roughly did my braid and I'm on to my clip-ins, and the hairstyle was really easy and simple to do. It took me like about 15 minutes for the style to complete, and I was out the door and ready to go. I think I was going grocery shopping that day, guys, so it was a really simple, quick and easy, effective style, because during this quarantine, you know, it's you have to go to like the grocery store in and out. So this hairstyle was really one of my go-tos. So as you can see, I'm on to the top now, and this particular piece, it didn't have no space, so I just clipped it on the other one just to make sure that it laid down really flat. And I'm going to be using my fingers to be pulling my curls apart to make it more make the curls pop a little more. So I'm going to just be using my fingers to do my curls, making sure that it's pulled and a little more thickness. As you can see that as I'm pulling the curls apart, it's looking really nice and thicker. To blend my natural hair and my clippings, I'm going to be using my Eco Styler. So actually, guys, when I add my Eco Styler to my natural hair, it blended in really perfect, you guys. So it did what I wanted it to do. My hair and the Eco Styler was like uniform with each other. My hair became curly after I applied my Eco Styler. So I love how the finished look came out. As you guys can see, my natural hair really bounced back after I add that Eco Styler. It looked just like the clip-ins. As I said, the curl pattern of my extensions, they look exactly the same. So I'm gonna just be adding in more Eco Styler, making sure that it's blend really perfect, and using my edge brush, I'm gonna be doing my edges, not really, but I'm gonna just be making sure that it's really nice and smooth. So guys, I'm all done. This is what my clip-ins are looking like right now. So I did use my Eco Styler to get my natural hair and the clip-ins blended in really nicely. It was almost the same hair texture as my natural hair. So this is my natural hair and this is the clip-ins. So it really looks really uniform and nice and really natural with each other, guys. So whole entire hair to look really, you know, uniform, like it's my natural hair. So I didn't slick my edges too much. I just used my Eco Styler, no edge control. So I just used my Eco Styler to get the kind of curl, kind of wave, kind of, you know, type of thing going on there to my natural hair. So that's basically why I didn't use no edge control today, because I didn't wanted my edges to be too slick. I wanted it to have the nice curl pattern as my clip-ins and my natural hair. So it just has a little slick, nothing too much. So that's basically why I use my Eco Styler on my edges today, guys. So the clip-ins look really nice and natural. They look like I spend money, like if I order these clip-ins, but no, guys, they are my DIY clip-ins. So this is the second time that I'm using this. You all can watch my first video on the style that I created when I first did my clip-ins. So I can't complain. I am loving it. It really looks nice and natural and easy way to style your hair. So guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, also turn on the notification bell. Just remember, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in another one of my video.